Hey guys, welcome back. It's grimreaper coming at you for another video for Raidshadowlegends. Hopefully you're doing well and hopefully you're looking after yourselves. Hopefully you're having a positive start to the week wherever you are in the world. A lot of things going down in Raidshadowlegends, a lot of drama is kicking up and the community going on with the new event dungeon and how extremely hard it's looking right now on a test server. That goes live tomorrow after Clan vs Clan, and I'm wondering what type of uproar it's going to cause in the community. So kind of a lot going on there. Get your popcorn ready, I guess, and put your feet up and enjoy that. I won't get in too much involved myself, but it's always kind of fun just to have a little watch from the sides, right? Anyway, let's get on to today's video. So today's video, we are going to be doing some faction wars in today's video, and we're going to be talking about Skinwalker, right? Because Skinwalker is probably one of the easiest factions for all of us to clear who are endgame players, extremely endgame players, should I add. It's not easy content for anyone. At the moment, as far as I'm aware of, I have all the stars of 423 before today. I don't feel like I missed any. So yeah, let me know down in the comments how you guys are finding Faction Wars. Are you enjoying it or not? I'll be honest, I'm not really enjoying Faction Wars. I kind of see it as like Curse City 7.0 with the RNG factor and stuff like that. Been quite lucky so far. I've only had to deal with one or two R&D factors. Ogre Tribes opens in 2 days. Means I'm going to get sleep on that one. So, Skinwalker for today. We are going to take on the boss. It is a purple boss. There's a lot going on with this boss. He will attack you with this. He'll bring the poisons. He'll attack one enemy with poisons here. He'll remove all buffs from all enemies. And it increases the duration of debuffs on all enemies by 1 turn. Pretty nasty boss overall. Not the worst, but it's going to be out there. Obviously, we will be working on a team. Now, obviously, I've got fairly good account, so there is a lot of factors. I've not been using MARIUS so much in this faction, just showing you because I've been smashing the waves a bit too hard. My Great Hall is maxed. Probably better off to wait out on that if you've got gear like me and blessings like me. So we will be looking into trying to kill this boss. We're gonna try the first team, and I might adjust this editing a little bit. This is going to be the first team we'll run. So I'm going to come in with the poisons. I'm going to come in with her and him. And then someone else who can offer a bit more. I'm going to go with Basher for now. So we will add some gear to champions. So yeah, I need to go ahead and gear all the champions. Let me go ahead and get them all. I don't want to make this editing too long. So let me go ahead and gear this all up and see what we're working with. All right, so this is a team that we're going to go with. It is, if you don't have a Rashgash in here, actually, it's a free-to-play team, I just noticed. But Rashgash was a guaranteed champion a long time ago that I picked up, which we're not going to call free-to-play, right? For me, I can't remember if I was spending money at the time, actually. I might have picked him up when I was on my free-to-play journeys. Basically, so it was like one period of raid where I didn't spend for like 6 months. Right, so we're gonna do this with MARIUS. I'll do that. Day one. Day one just destroys them already. Okay. Here we go. There's the first one. Could maybe save the lockout for this actually. Okay. Slow there. Let's go boink. Weak it. A1. Probably could do this a little bit faster. Oh man. Rashgash is built as a support champion, right? He's built for CC. He's not built for a nuke, and he can do a nuke job, but I got enough nuke engineer. I'm gonna try and get some surplus damage. Works very nicely. Obviously, we got no increase attack, so Hopefully we don't lose anyone. Bit worried about Basha. Oscar, take a turn right now. Oh, imagine if we counter attack there. Oh, it's very close. I haven't failed anything yet there. Right, so we go again. Right, we go again. Let me save the lockout this time because we can actually just delete this wave with Marius. Go for a lockout there. Yeah, play day one because Marius will clean us up next, or so even someone will be. There, we just clean up here. Right, so Marius is ready to do his business. You could save the nuke for the defense down. I think we'll be fine. We was close the first time. Goes them. Extra turn. We've got a 9-piece Marius build. Sorry, someone build. It's actually why I swapped him out for Nishak. Because my Nishak build's really quick as well. Okay, got him. Cool. Pretty easy, that one. Right, let's do the rest of Skinwalker then. We got to place some stuns on the boss. So I need to go ahead and sort out some stuns. So we do have Rashkash stuns on one, but we actually gonna have to drop some champions because we're gonna kill this boss too much. So let me go ahead and see what we can do for stuns, and then we'll come back for this boss as well. All right, so this is going to be team number 2. So obviously Rashkash stays in here. Someone will actually going to be the damage dealer, but he's also got stun on the E1. Hugo is also in a stun set. Ash is just in here to lock him out in case stun sets or get 3%, etc. Just makes it a bit safer against champions like Foley and Blind Seer, etc. Then we're going to use this little chap because he's actually a good champion for you guys to use if you don't have like a Hugo. He's also got stun on the E1 as well. So just tons and tons of support. I know that my someone could cause me some issues here, just generally because he might kill him too fast. So we're going to try and do many stuns as possible. We'll play the lockout so we don't get any problems here. That's going to be quite cool to see. We've got 4 so far. Personally, my recommendation, guys, when you're trying to do faction wars is, to be honest, just try to do try and use stun champions. Don't try and use your luck on stun sets. I know there's 1 or 2 champions that don't have factions that don't have like good stun champions or provoke champions or sleep champions or even freeze champions. They can be a little bit difficult. Try and use the stun sets, etc., as more of a secondary option to help you with the 3%, etc. There is a lot of 3% going on in raid right now, especially with like other stuff. So yeah, I accidentally took out the Muslim mage, but we will probably let the Duchess revive if we can. So I wasn't too sure if my build on someone would be too OP or not. So it's gonna be one of the ones. We land another stun there, which is pretty nice. Duchies can't do anything right now, so we will just try to stun here. Obviously, we want to take affinity into uh lair. Obviously, we got defense down, which does not help my cause. We can see here we landed 6 stuns so far. It's just a case of waiting for Duchy. Duchy should be able to revive next one. Firstly, we probably won't stun here because weak hit. Oh, we did. Nice. Okay. And we get a stun on Duchess. No. Okay. The lockout's ready to go again. We were going to save it. We want Duchess to revive, basically. I know that someone could take them all out when the time comes. Obviously, we don't hit Duchess, right? Because we're talking about letting her revive. The stun set does not get her, which is great. Okay. Okay, we didn't take out Duchess. That's great. Oh, we get extra turns. No time for extra turns. Behave. Okay, so far we've landed 12. The stun set is like a little bit extra, right? It's a little bit extra stuns. Nothing too juicy. Saved lockout for next wave. Now we try and get Rash Cash back round for next wave now. Because we've got 13 and we've still got 15 and 10 enemies to face, so there's no reason to drag this out anymore. I don't want to make this video too long as well. I thought it'd be kind of cool just to show what's going on and what I'm doing differently. So someone's been locked out. That's actually fine, to be honest. Okay, so we want to try and stop her and a block boss out. So we'll use the lockout here. I'll put this up to give us some protection. Got some debuffs out there, so we'll try and get some stuns out. A little bit unlucky so far. We'll hit Seeker because he's weak affinity, strong affinity, sorry. And we get a stun as well, which is a bonus. We're trying not to kill anyone, basically. See if we can get Hegemon. We don't. Let's do A1 here. That should be game over. Cool. We have enough of this. Okay, so we'll do this one here. We should be able to wipe them out, but I want the lockout for the next stage. So I'll slow this down anyway. There's no point rushing, right? You're rushing your mistars. We'll save the increased attack for the next wave so we can just blast it with someone with surplus damage and a defense down. We can go ahead and just kill them now. Obviously, the increased attack's really going to help. You can use this guy would be great with someone against a boss as well, because you can play the surplus damage a bit more, or get a bit more damage anyway. So we might not be able to kill them here, but we're going to try. So let me target Whisper, because she'll be the weakest. We cleared the whole thing. Cool. Should have checked the conditions there, but you know, one of them. Not using Marius because even Marius' A1 is killing the whole waves. We got Provokes now. Not too sure off the top of my head. Actually, I do know who we're going to use for Provokes. I probably don't even need to re-gear, to be honest. It'll be a case of just dropping these two. Bringing in these two, actually. Because these are... I've already got presets for these boys. For Custody. We can go ahead and just equip them, as long as we've got enough accuracy. This guy is going to be your best friend for the Provokes, and this is what I mean. I'm not relying on Provoke sets. Hugo can also go and Provoke set, that'll be fine. But again, use that as a beneficial, right? Oh, wait, hold on. Not use this one. Let's see if we got a banner. We need a bit more accuracy. Let's see if we got a banner sitting around. I'll try and show all the builds after this, if we don't skin too many of them alive. See if we get triple speed on this. 18. Good enough, I guess. Cool. So you can see here, Impulse, Merciless could be your best friend. Same kind of strategy. Play it safe with the Basher. He will lock them out. And Sungwon, damage dealer. And then we've got the boys to add this. Obviously, Jingwood, passive, really annoying, but because it's locked out, can't do nothing. We can also strip with thingy. Got 2 strip champions, so it should be fine. Yeah, we can just play this. So we landed 6 provoke so far. Thank you, Jingwood. A little good stun. There's a stun which we don't need. We're gonna try and get Jingwood as much as possible because he is the biggest threat, really. Because of the thing of his passive, and that just allows Eva to come back into this, put a block boss, which most of the time is the bad news for us. It's not so bad for this faction because we have got the. I mean, he's a little tanky, isn't he? Because we've got the Basher, right? So we can control Eva a lot better. So we can just use and abuse this to our situation and just basically just focus on provoking this wave. Now, if you come in here with stun sets, give me all day. Do have a reviver, so I'm not too worried about that. And also, the boys have got inkillable, right? Not going to be using them against the boss stages. They could potentially have some use for the waves in the future. Let's see. Okay, we've got 13 to go. I'm going to start trying to get some damage off now. Not going to worry about trying to do anything. I'll get some stuns off. Okay, let's go A3 again. I was kind of hoping to see Basher get killed, so then we can bring them back. I do have a option to bring. Oh, that's not good. Cool. A1 here. Just need to keep A1 in now and bring this thingy back to life. I do have Hack-On Smash, which I'm thinking about booking to bring some heals in for this faction. I'm not looking too shabby on health right now. That's what happens when you're trying to rely on the folks. It also has block buffs as well, Basher, so it's quite good there. Yeah. Alright, we should be able to keep them alive now. Of course you go for the Songwon. Alright, cool. We should be fine. We'll play the Inkillables before we play the Provoke now. Start changing up strategy. keep them locked out. Try and play the stun as much as possible. Okay, I didn't think I was going to kill the whole wave there. Oops. We've got enough provokes. Do. Can we get one shot the wave? Boom, baby. Someone coming it in, getting it done. Obviously, you can. To be honest, like MARIUS is going to be great in stun sets, provoke sets, everything. It's got AoE on A1. So if I wasn't being so lazy, MARIUS would fit that bill more. If you're going to use stun sets, provoke sets, you want AoE A1s, right? So default scores, you want AoE, and it's not easy to get them. Anyway, let me show you all the gear on these champions. I need to go and do the rest of my faction wars after this, so I need to try and speed this up a little bit. So obviously MARIUS is in his arena build. These are his stats. My Great Hall is max, so we're coming in at with some kind of interesting stats, should we say. So this is my arena build. It's a little bit of a nasty build. I know most people won't be able to achieve this. So we obviously have the 20% ignored defense, which is probably the first thing you want to upgrade. Where you'll get a bit later on. Then we have 372 critical damage. We have a Cat Gaze Relic at level 15. We have 8,000 defense, fairly good HP, and really, really good speed. Overall, he is ready for 21. He is going to shred that boss to part. The problem is, can I build a team around him to kind of do that? I will be focusing Skinwalker as one of my first factions to clear because I'm pretty feeling it's fairly reasonable. I can also go 9-piece Merciless on him as well, which might be the better option for the PvC side. Then this is going to be what we take for masteries. Again, arena masteries. You should also have snipe for the 5% chance extra for thingy for snipe. Then we have the Yugos. So the Yugos masteries just going to be War Master and etc. Pretty standard. No relic here. And then obviously we're putting in a stun set for the second wave. For the second conditions, and then he was in regeneration set for the one before, which I'll show you as well on the presets when we re-geared him, so we can go ahead and actually throw that back on. I have a global preset for the stun set, which I'm trying to use, and I'm just tweaking it bit by bit. So this was his against the boss. This is what I used, because 5-piece regen is really, really OP, right? I've always got 5-piece. I guess that must have been something that I was messing around with or whatever. I have a habit of slapping gear on champions for faction wars, etc. These are the stats: good HP, good defense, good speed. We want to pick the speed up in the future. Speed or in all battles could be great. And then we got good there. I think resistance will also be key. Speed for me would be team presence. I think that's going to be an important one for more speed. This boss is very, very fast at 21. So in team presence, the speed leads are going to be really, really needed. And if you can get sort of like halo hits on your account, that's really going to help you on the big bosses. Unfortunately, I don't have that on my account, so it's what it is. Then these are here. Not too shabby as well. This is like obviously City builds, etc. Looks like we took some gear from him already. Oh, so this one was naked for the missions. Okay. Okay, no worries. No stats to you guys to copy, right? Here we go. That's the stats of that. The masteries are like Eagle Eye, etc. I don't think this one has masteries. Yeah, it's naked across the board. Basher then. Basher is in like arena build that we did for challenge way back. Like my Sifi's gear is like very heavy on accuracy because my fastest gear is like accuracy chest, etc. Which is not great for arena because it makes me very squishy. But for like faction wars, it's actually been a good thing. I will need more HP in the future, but across the board and way overkill on the accuracy. So I do need to probably be a little bit less lazy, and kind of pay a bit more attention to that. These are the masteries that we're running there. At the moment, we're getting a job done, right? So there's no reason for me to worry about this stuff. Again, this guy, I think this guy actually had my CF gear for this. He's coming in at 386 and really good speeds, accuracy. I'm planning to run really high speeds at the next level with like good resistance, etc. So I'll be aiming for like 300 speed and some bits and bobs in that. So I guess that's about it for the champions. We've got the Rashgash next as well, coming in with some fairly good stats. He's going to be like the defense down kind of character, offering me some support like strength and etc. Will he make it into my final team at 21? Potentially. He's got potential. I don't know if he has everything that I need him to have for 21. I used to love this guy as Arena Nuka, and I still do love him, but you know, he doesn't cut it in the arena anymore. At my level anyway. This is what we got to play with for that. I also had another provoke champion which I actually forgot about, was Koronog, which can also help as well, but obviously you see me get it done with Res. So this is what we got. I'm probably, no, not Longbeard actually, sorry. I'm probably gonna drag in Hackone Smash because you're stun on the E1. It has a remove all abilities and a cleanse and a block buffs, which I feel like is going to be really, really solid. And he'll tackle enemies here and place a shield here. So I might do some testing with him. I actually might go ahead and book him out for factions. Now I think about it, it's got, yeah, 9 books, and I haven't booked anyone this yet for this, so it's one I want. Anyway, guys, hopefully that is it for today's videos. Hopefully you enjoy this. Hopefully you can kind of see my insights and a bit of advice, and you can use this advice across the board over across your hard faction wars experience. If you need any help or anything like that, please, you know, reach out to me via Discord or one of my videos if you're struggling to join Discord, because I know the invites can be a bit dodgy sometimes, and I'll send you an invite for there. Or you can message me via my Discord, which is grimreapertvraid, as a friends tag, so you can find me that way as well. And if you're in QC and watching me, then obviously just tag me in QC or go to my clan chat in the Felix column and just tag me there as well. You can ask me there, or ask one of your leaders and they can tag me as well. Anyway, guys, that is it for today's video. As usual, please remember to like, comment, subscribe. I've been Grim. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.